Hi everybody, this is Roxy and I am making some cookie boxes for Christmas. Here's the start of one. I'll show you how I did the scallop to go around the opening. And this box, it's really cute with scallop edges. This box is from Sweet Tooth boxes. No, Sweet Tooth. And it is, let me just, where's my little noodle here? There it is. I'll show you where it is on the cartridge. It is right, here's the box, the second to last row. Here's the bottom. There's another bottom with that's shorter. This would be a taller box that I'm making. And then here's a window, like a top note shape, and then a circle shape. And I made some without the windows, and I just, by doing that, oh, that's what this one is, okay. So anyways, I'm using this one with the scallop, and then I will also show you how I did the little decorative scallop. And basically what I did is I used the top of the cut, and then I found this scallop circle on lacy labels. And when I put it on my gypsy, I hid all the lines for the rest of the box, so I just have a circle. And then I placed that circle over this scallop circle. So I'll show you how that is. So right now I just have to do a top for a bottom that I already have. And that is going to be there. So there's the top I'm going to make. So I'll just cut this out. Okay, so I'll show you how I did the circle for the window opening. Let me just get this over here more. Okay, I'm just going to start a new layer, and I'm going to bring that cover back in right there. See if you can see that there. Okay, and then that is going to be, I think I have it at 6 inches. No, more. Let me just check and see what I have that at. I have it 11, okay. So we got to change that to 11. Okay. And I'm just going to put that, kind of center it. And then I'm going to go to the advanced window, and this is the crop button, and it'll highlight here. This one's highlighted in red, so I hide it and just go through the whole. I don't want to highlight the circle. Oops. So go to the next one, and you go through the whole cut that way until you have nothing left but the circle. Okay, I missed a couple here. Can't find that. There. Okay, so then you go back to your window and you have your circle. Then you want to bring in the scallop, and I found that at Lacy Labels. So let me just find that again easily by clicking on it. Okay, so I think it was, let me find it quick here. Oh, here we go. It was just this one up here. Okay, so I'll bring that in, and I don't see it. And again. And then I gotta enlarge again. Okay. And that's way too big. So now I'm just going to reduce it so that it'll fit that circle to where, you know, kind of just how I want it. And then you're just going to like, if you click on this top button and click on your screen, it'll enlarge the screen for you. And if you hold this one down, you can move around. And then I just want to kind of center that. Okay, so that looks centered. I think I'm going to reduce the, there. Oops. There. So that's all you do for that. And then I'm going to cut that out on this pattern. Just load my mat and hit cut. Okay, so I can fold all these up. These I didn't score. I mean, they're pretty. The Sweet Tooth leaves the score marks, so you don't have to score it with the score tool. You actually can't score it with the scoring tool. It doesn't have that capability, like the Take Big Boxes and More tool. So I'm just going to use my fingers here and glue it. Okay, here we've got our wreath, or our scallop. And it'll be a perfect little scallop for the window of our box. Okay, now I'm just going to decorate my box. I went to the October afternoon warehouse sale and got a bunch of really fun holiday style. You know, I got the pack, the miscellany, and a couple paper packs. So what I did was I punched for 3 hours. I used this is actually a Cricut cut, flower shape. But otherwise I used all my punches, like I've got a few different size scallop punches, stars punches. What else did I have? Just plain circles. Martha Stewart little zigzaggy punch. I love that one. And then I distressed most of them. I didn't distress all of them. I wanted some to be plain. And then I just foam mount taped them up to make little kind of rosette flowers. So I'm just gonna, like for these cookie boxes, I could put, you could put a piece of acrylic or cellophane or something underneath here, but I'm gonna use my cellophane bags for the cookies. So I'm just gonna leave this open. I kind of like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a couple little pieces and kind of pop them up so it gives it some dimension. I think I'll glue her down just kind of somewhat, not a lot. I better back you guys up so you can see. Where is it there? Okay, so this would make a really nice hostess gift or neighbor gift or excuse me, teacher gift. Anybody would love it. Little box of your cookies. And what you could do is, if you're not a baker, go to the Cub, wherever, your grocery store, I should say. Here it's Cub, but go to your grocery store or local bakery if there's any left in town, and just grab some cookies and, or even some nuts. Okay, where was I? You could even put like a bag of nuts. Like there's a place in town here called We Are Nuts, and they open from October to January. And all they sell are nuts, but they also sell like kind of fun bargain things. Like last year you could get 6 rolls of paper towel for about $2. and just weird stuff like that, but it's mostly nuts. They're like a nut company. I just love it. Last year, Scrubby was in line, and he said this little old lady was ahead of him. And he goes, yeah, she was kind of bragging, and she said, I freeze my nuts all year. You know, meaning she puts them in the freezer. And, of course, Bill's got it pipe in. Yeah, I usually just freeze them during the winter. So that was kind of a fun little thing for him. But anyways, you could put a bag of nuts in here. I'm going to offset this. Anything. I mean, I think they're kind of just cute little... I'm just loving these boxes. I'm kind of box crazy right now. You wouldn't believe how many I've made already. Like, probably, I don't know, a lot. Different shapes. I've made some pumpkins. I made pillow boxes. Dress boxes. These boxes. I'm going to make some shirt boxes. There for hot cocoa. There. And I'm not going to go too far to town with this decoration. Just going to be real simple with these. There. So that's a festive little box. I wonder if I'm... There. For Christmas cookies, for nuts, for anything. Teacher, anybody would love a little box of goodies. You can even just put a present in there and, you know, cover it with some tissue paper. Okay, so then what I did, I forgot. Did I tell? Yeah, I did already. So I made a ton of these. I made Scrubby help to put them together. Like, I had all these punched out, and I put about 4 of them together, and I'm like, I'm not going to be able to, I'm going to get too anal, so I let him do it, and they turned out fun. I've been using them on a lot of my boxes, and they could make a cute little embellishment for a card or whatever. But anyways, thanks for watching. Bye. Go make some boxes.